Hey guys, Kelly Kellner, host and executive producer of Game Changers. I got the heart of a lion in me this week because this is going to be one of our big weeks coming up. I love the pitching matchups. I love the team matchups in baseball this week. And we've got FIFA Women's World Cup with great spots, great plays, great money to win. Let's do a quick recap of yesterday. 2-2 on the ticker picks. We split the Dodgers game. We got the money line, didn't get the run line. They just couldn't put the runs away. We put out a special insiders pick that lost, and I'm sorry about that. That was something I personally pounded. They had the bases loaded in the bottom of the first. They walked in a run. They couldn't hit that. Shit, we could have won that with one swing of the bat with the bases loaded. Sixth inning, they had runners on second and third, no out. They couldn't do it. So apologize on that insider play. That was a tough one. We did split the other games. St. Louis, great winner. Houston, horrible loser. The Blue Jays, all that pent up energy, they came pounded out of the park. Guys, we're here in front of our Global Broadcast Center, our offices in downtown Calgary. We're in Inglewood, just outside of downtown, and I've got some great spots. So let's turn the page on yesterday. Let's get into today. And I've got 4 baseball plays that I think are fantastic. 2 sides, 2 totals. Let's get to the first game. You have got the Mets at Atlanta. You've got a great pitching matchup in Wheeler versus Soroka. Soroka 7-1, 1.92 ERA. This guy is so hard to hit against that they are going to take, and Atlanta is going to crush this game. We've got 6 units total on this game. We're going to go 3 units on the minus 150 on the money line, and on the run line, minus 1.5. We're going to play it. Plus 124, minus 1.5 for another 3 units. Big play. That's going to be a big win. That's one of the 2 core plays. The 2 totals that we like today. The Los Angeles, Toronto. Now, Toronto's on fire. They got millions of people in the streets. This game's going to be crazy tonight. It's not a great pitching matchup. You've got Garcia versus Jackson. Both of these guys have suspect arms, so there's going to be a lot of runs in this game. 10.5 is the total, and we're going to take that over 10.5 for 2 units. And then the second game for the total, Houston and Cincinnati. You've got Miley and Castillo, 6-3 and 6-1, these 2 guys. This is a great pitching duel, great matchup. This is going to be a low-scoring game. Total's 8.5. We're going to play that under for 2 units. And then the big game I really like tonight, Kansas City at Seattle. You've got Duffy at Malone. Now, Seattle has a massive history against Kansas City. Seattle has won 9 in a row against Kansas City, and they're going to make it 10. Now, here's how we're playing it. We are going to take 3 units on Seattle minus 109. I like this minus 109 line. It is very low. It is very awesome. And then the minus 1.5 line, the run line, this is where you get a little bit greedy, but this is a spot where I think we've got to play it. The minus 1.5 plus 174 for 3 units. So 6 total units on that game and 6 total units on that Mets-Atlanta game. This is where we are going to pick up a ton. It was tough last week on a couple of those days, and we're going to make up for it today. You've got a couple of FIFA World Cup games. You've got Spain's already underway, and Norway minus 1.5, plus 150. That line's down actually now to plus 130. So that's coming up a little bit later on today. Make sure you're on that. We've got some really nice spots coming up in FIFA games later on this week as well too. So guys, reminding you to go to gamechangers.ca. Make sure you are opening accounts with our partners because you're going to get better lines than you're going to get on your own. Those banner links, we've negotiated the best of the best. So on Pinnacle, you're going to get bigger limits, you're going to get lower lines. It's the best way. They got a ton of money and I want it, and I want you guys to share it with me. We'll see you tomorrow, guys.